2 that's coming up is the
Metaverse.
VR shit. This Metaverse.
Yeah.
This all this shit coming up. That shit gonna change some shit too.
Talk about that. What you mean?
I'm just saying, like, it's gonna. I feel like if this shit goes smooth the way it's supposed to go, it's gonna change the way of life. Like he wants it to, and that whether it's for the good or bad, I can't speak.
You don't like the
I can say it is gonna change the way of life.
It's polarizing because it can go. It can be very beneficial, but then it can be very negative.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking to somebody about.
It lies in like how we as humans socially accept it, because we can fall into it, or we can like use it and benefit from it.
I'm finna blow y'all mind real quick. Watch this. What if it end up being another cycle of, remember how when we grew up, it wasn't no internet, it wasn't no cell phone. So what if when we get older, it wasn't no metaverse? Like, it's a whole new thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like how big, impactful internet. We didn't have that as kids. Y'all remember? We didn't have that.
That's what
so
I was
think how big,
about.
impactful internet has changed the world just in our lifetime. Now think about when we get old. What if metaverse has that same effect? It changed the way of life.
Because I think it will. You got to think about some things. 2000, we were babies, damn near 7, 8 years old.
Yeah,
we didn't know what our moms and dads was thinking, like with the Y2K shit and how serious that shit really was for people. Like niggas was scared. Like,
he's literally, from what they were showing, he's talking about literally the next step, virtual reality. Like, it's literally.
But I'm low key, a whole new.
But that can reach a whole new atmosphere of
yes, bro. Because I feel
it's
like
scary, but
we're gonna be in space soon.
I feel like people are gonna use that to create different whole personas, bro. Like I feel like it's gonna
Alex said it, bro. It can either go really good or that shit go
scary
really
because
bad,
people
bro.
could lose
be
themselves.
really bad.
I'm just scared for people like
because niggas already lose themselves in these video games.
It's a movie. What's the movie?
Ready Player One.
Yep.
Ready Player One.
I think that shit can really happen.
Like, cause you gonna be in that. If it's like y'all saying, you gonna be a totally different person that you dreamed of being, and that's not gonna really.
Can I say one thing too?
You gonna take
that's cray.
You know, when you're done, like I don't think it's gonna start off like that, elevated. But I feel like in the future years, it's gonna get to that point. Like it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be on some regular cool shit, but once they start finding way like new formulas,
I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm thinking by 2030, it's gonna be a whole new world we live in.
But that's gonna be like that's
9 years from now.
That's
think about it. Think about where we were in 2011.
That is true.
They literally gonna have to go into that virtual space and like, you know how we own land now, like this stuff is gonna really like depreciate.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm about to buy some Bitcoin so I can use it.
But you gotta think about it, bro. I'm gonna tell you a thing right now too. I feel like what a lot of people need to start getting into. Y'all know, y'all might laugh or whatever, but nah, I ain't that. I'm talking about hacking, niggas. Start learning how to work the fucking internet, break it. You know what I'm saying? Start learning code or whatever. You know what I mean? Because shit.
Niggas know that shit.
Like, I feel like
that's how they be
all
getting
this
motherfuckers' bank accounts
realistic
and
shit here
bro.
in a minute.
I'm gonna be gone before I need to do all that.
Right? And we gonna be gone. But our kids, you know what I mean? Our kids, they gonna be living in a.
I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see the future.
Too many zeros and ones.
Man, I don't want to. I used to want to see the future.
I did.
The older I get,
it's like, bro, that's so scary to think about.
I want to see it then die. Just like see the future.
I would rather that. Like if I know I'm on my deathbed and then show me, like, I'd be like, all right,
bro, because like Brian said, bro, like from 2000 to 2010 was like crazy, and then from 2010 to now, like, what the fuck happened? And
I got one for y'all. How about this?
Jeez,
what if you died and they brought you back? Would you be bad?
Yes, bro. Because I'm gonna come right back in during the World War.
No, like right there. But I'm saying they brought you back later on. Like they brought you back like 50 years.
Like,
no.
I wouldn't want to do I wouldn't want to do that because like say I like the way I died. Like I died in a way like I was sent off the right way. Like, I said some impactful shit before I died. I said,
you can get
gonna come back a lame and shit.
This nigga was lame back then.
You can get yourself frozen.
That is true,
bro. Yeah.
And then
like a tattoo on me,
like do like like off what's the 100?
They
did that shit.
Movie too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Avatar.
Oh yeah, I heard he making a second one.
What if we become?
That wasn't virtual reality.
Honestly, it was kinda.
That was a real place.
No, it was. They had to put their hair.
I thought it was virtual reality.
It was virtual reality.
Was it?
No. It was a real. No. It was a real place, but you have to exist in like a virtual space.
You have to
to
connect
be,
your hair to turn into.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
your
saying. That's what
conscious
they
had to
to
be
do.
your
The
conscious.
humans, but that was a real place.
No, that was a real place in the movie. Yes,
the creatures were real, but they created avatars that they could go into. That world.
So it was a real place.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So no, you wrong,
but I'm saying no, it's still a virtual.
It's the same.
It's still a virtual because.
But it ain't going. We're not making the VR to go to another world though, which it probably will.
We kind of all.
Maybe.
Going to a whole.
But I'm saying the already existing world. He's making a whole new world.
What if the internet is its own world? Let's think. No, okay. I'm going
no. See,
I'm going too far, bro.
Now I'm getting mad because if
I'm
they
going
do
too far,
that,
bro.
if they do that,
internet is his own world.
and also that nigga will take your idea. I'm just saying.
What if it's like started inside, bro, and the higher ups plan is to expand the inside internet, like.
Well, I mean,
I'm going too far. I'm getting
the web does have market space and all types of
What
stuff.
if you lame on the internet? What if you going to the VR and you lamed in the hole?
I'm coming back to the world.
Internet is
it is its less cooler.
It is its own world. It's just like it's really like all the electronic stuff is controlled by like numbers.
No, but what I'm saying, like, what if it has the Matrix effect, bro? Like that world turns into like this world.
You talking about like Inception type shit?
I'm talking about like external. Like this shit is like they gonna turn like
niggas gonna be walking around. Niggas gonna be walking around with their little virtual reality sets on, pissing me.
I think it's gonna end up being something like the Marvel
off.
universe. Like you know how they be just and shit come up type. You know.
I'll probably get that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how I think it's gonna be. No, like you know, people in Shield and they was just pulling the screens.
That shit is good, but that shit.
Yeah, they have that actually.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that's what we finna get.
But I'm scared of shit like that though. Like
they have that
people
already.
gonna abuse that shit, bro. Like
no, they said people was gonna abuse the internet.
You gonna say all type of weird shit.
Hey,
get out the bathroom, Mark.
I'm holding it.
How you think crime would be like in?
It probably won't. No, crime will probably be down by that point.
Nah.
Niggas be in the house trying to be Zelda online.
Metaverse.
Yeah, but say.
So you were talking shit the other day. Yeah, bring your ass to the yard.
All you gotta do is.
You want to go?
So let me ask you.
I look like a man on
This nigga gonna make his 6'3" and shit.
What's up, Eric? What's good, homie? Nigga, 8 arms and shit. Nigga be Goro and shit.
What would y'all avatar? Y'all think y'all avatar gonna be?
Like
myself.
I'm gonna be myself. I ain't
gonna lie, fool. If I had to choose some shit, bro, like
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
I'm
I ain't
dragon.
being myself. I'm being something else.
I'm being like a big ass dragon,
think
nigga.
about like
Fool.
how much this gonna take away from like sports and everything.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Niggas making their own team and shit.
I said over.
The locket, the locket.
I'm be cold as fuck over there in that metal.
what?
A good ass nigga.
Bro, I'm making up shit, but I'm sleeping. But on serious note, bro. I'm scared of that, bro, because like niggas gonna be like, damn, I never got love before, but in here is a fucking.
That's how the internet is.
Is a Zucon or something.
I'm telling you, bro, niggas gonna be on like real dates with their headsets on, like with the bitch, like just, oh, you're so pretty,
and they ain't even know it's gonna be a man on the other side.
No, real shit.
Walk around as a bad
swear to
God.
No, people gonna do that because like people gonna really.
I want to meet up with you in real life.
This shit gets scary.
All the shit you
really
saying, they already do that shit, bro. The niggas that be watching them females on like, boy. I'm just saying, niggas be watching females on like the internet and like they fall in love with them or whatever. And they start stalking, bitch. Like this shit's too much.
Yeah, it happens.